Good morning and welcome to our Wednesday Word of Encouragement. Tomorrow's Veterans Day, and we'll be celebrating Veterans Day and honoring our veterans, which I think is a wonderful thing to do. It reminds me growing up in Fresno when I would be in the Veterans Day parade, first at 4-H and FFA, and later in the high school band. It would fill my heart with so much pride to see all of the veterans, and as I thought of my father, and now my father-in-law, and others who have served our country and served in so many different ways. Showing honor is a very Christian thing to do. It is something God's word calls upon us to do, is to show honor to one another. Romans 13:7 says, respect to whom respect is owed, honor to whom honor is owed. And then Romans 12, verse 10 says, outdo one another in showing honor. We are called to show honor, and there are so many people who need our honor today: our first responders, our teachers, those who work in the medical field, those who are having to go over and above during this COVID season and all the other issues that are going on in the world. We need to be honoring one another. Someone wrote this poem a long time ago. It says, it is the veteran, not the preacher, who has given us the freedom of religion. It is the veteran, not the reporter, who has given us the freedom of the press. It is the veteran, not the poet, who has given us the freedom of speech. It is the veteran, not the campus organizer, who has given us the freedom to assemble. It is the veteran, not the lawyer, who has given us the right to a fair trial. It is the veteran, not the politician, who has given us the right to vote. We need to honor our veterans and let them know that we appreciate them and we respect them for all that they do. In the Hebrew, the word honor means to give respect and esteem. It's the opposite of lightly. It is deep. It is a deep honor, a deep respect. There's so many other people that the Bible tells us to honor. It tells us to honor the aged, those among us who have lived a long life of wisdom and strength, who set wonderful examples for us. It tells us to honor the government in 1 Peter 2:17. Honor everyone, love the brotherhood, fear God, honor the emperor. We're going through a study right now at Visalia Community. In fact, we just out closing it out in Christian leadership. And the Bible tells us to honor the pastors, the elders, the shepherds among us for the work that they do. 1 Timothy says, let the elders who rule be considered worthy of double honor, especially those who labor in preaching and teaching. The Bible also tells us to honor our mother and father. If we do so, our days will be long on this earth. I like the story of the third grade student in Bible class. They were talking about honoring your parents and doing good things for them. And the little third grader asked, but do I have to honor my brother and sister? And the teacher thought for a moment, says, well, we have to do what the Bible tells us to do, the 10 Commandments. And she said, I guess that means thou shalt not kill. Well, sometimes we have to even honor those we find hard to honor, those that are difficult. As Christians, we're called to honor everyone, even those who are hard to love, even those we may disagree with. We show honor, respect. We outdo one another in showing honor. And lastly, we are called to honor the Lord, to show him praise and glory, to honor him with our lives, to honor him with everything that we have. 1 Timothy 1 says, to the King of kings, immortal, invisible, the only God, be honor and glory forever and ever. We honor God by the way we live. We honor God with our faith. We honor God with our humility. And we honor God by submitting to him and choosing to put him first, by following him and doing his will, by being his ambassadors to the world around us, about letting Christ be seen in us. Honor. Let me call you this week to honor, to outdo one another in showing honor, not only to our veterans who deserve our honor, not only to our first responders, but show honor to everyone. Honor one another above yourself. Honor each other, respect each other, and your life will go long on this earth. It may not be in years or days, but your spiritual life will be honorable. This is David Berry for the Visalia Community Church of Christ, and we hope that you will have a blessed week, that God will bless you with every day as you honor him.